Hey, hello everyone, Ranjit this side. So in this video, we'll be going through what is inside bar momentum strategy. We will be identifying the momentum continuation through inside bar patterns. So the items covered in this video has basically three main sections, which includes the inside bar momentum strategy, within which we'll have the entry and the exit rules, and then we'll go through how to avoid the trades which can incur loss, and then we will combine this inside bar strategy with moving averages and support resistance level. Then we have Python code which has been implemented or based on the inside bar trading strategy. Then in the third section, I will also share the Python code and the logic which can directly be implemented on the TradingView website for those people who don't want to work with the Python code. Now, last but not the least, all the codes will be found on my website, which is thedatascientist.me. I will also share the link in the description. First, let's understand what an inside bar is. An inside bar is a candlestick pattern where the high and the low of a candle are within the high and low range of the previous candle. Essentially, it means the current candle is inside the previous candle's range. Like this one, if you see, this is the current candle, right? And this is inside the previous candle, which is called the mother candle. For an example, this is our mother candle and this is the high range and the low range. Now it means if the next candle forms within the previous candle's high and low range, it is called the inside bar. This pattern indicates consolidation and indecision in the market. The reason being, if you notice over here, this candlestick can be formed here or it can also be formed here, right? Even it can form, I mean, it doesn't show the where the momentum is exactly going. So you cannot say that it's going on the upper level or upper side or the lower side. That's why we are saying these kind of patterns are normally indicates the consolidation point, and you cannot basically predict the market based on the inside bar. Let's try to understand what an inside bar is, or how can you see the inside bar in an actual chart. So this is a TradingView website, and there you can see the bars are moving up, and then let's try to find out which one is the inside bar. Now here, if you have noticed, the market is on a bull run, right? So it's just going up, so there must be some reason. Well, one of the reason is, if you see, notice over here, there is a inside bar. So this one is your inside bar, and then this one is your mother candle. So basically, once you have a mother candle and then inside bar, and for the confirmation, you need to have this bar as well. So this bar basically is closing above the mother candle. So unless and until there is no confirmation from the candle which goes above the mother candle, you cannot take the trade. Or even if you do not take this candle as the main candle, you can take this candle which is going above the mother candle, and then it's just an up. Now let's talk about how to take entries using the inside bar pattern. When the high of the mother candle is broken, we take a long position and a stop loss is placed just below the low of the inside bar, right? Like this one. So this is our inside bar's low, and this is what the stop loss should be. And this is your confirmation candle until unless you don't have this candle which is above the mother candle. So this is your mother candle, like I mentioned. So until unless you don't have this candle going above the high of the mother candle, you cannot take the trade. And once you have that, make sure when you take the trade, you have the stop loss over here. Conversely, when the low of the mother candle, which is this one right now, for this case, this is mother candle over here, right? So when the low of the mother candle is broken, we take a short position and our stop loss is placed just above the inside bar. Again, for this is for the short call, right, or short position. If for the bullish setup, the mother candle should be green, like this one. These both are mother candles, right? It should be green. And for the bearish setup, the mother candle should be red. So this is for the bearish and this is for the bullish. Both of these ones are for bullish. This ensures that we are trading in the direction of the prevailing momentum, which will make sure that we have a high accuracy while taking the trade. Now, this is about how do we take the entry. Now, how do we avoid the trades? This is really important because there are chances that you might have similar kind of setup most of the time. But how do we avoid the traps, I would say? One crucial aspect of this strategy is knowing when to avoid the trades. If the market is a range bound, so if you see over here, this is a range bound market, right? It's just going up and down and up and down. So this is a range, and the market is, or this particular equity or the stock is going up and down within this range. If the market is range bound or moving the sideways, it's best to avoid the inside bar trade, because this basically shows that, meaning that the market is not trending in the clear direction. So it's neither going up or down, and we can say that there is no particular trend in the market or in that particular stock right now. And trading inside bar specifically in such conditions can lead to false signals and potentially a big loss. Now, how do we combine the support and resistance with the inside bar? Now, if you notice over here, to improve the effectiveness of an inside bar strategy, we can combine it with a moving average and a support resistance level. So let's explore these concepts with an example. First, trading inside bar at key support and resistance level. When the market consolidates around a strong support and resistance, this is our strong support and resistance, right? So this is our resistance and this is our support. Why I'm saying this is a resistance? Because the is going up and down. So basically we have this one. So these all are our resistance levels, and then we have support levels. So below this, the stock, or let's say the market, is not even going down, right? So this is your resistance and this is your support, right? These all are support basically. These all are support. When the market consolidates around a strong support and resistance and an inside bar is formed, it normally signals a potential breakout. So if you see over here, we have a, so once this candle goes above this resistance, so now this is a support level, right? So this candle has, all these candle has gone above the resistance level. Now this will be a support level, right? So this is a support now. And if you see a breakout, or let's say a inside bar candle over here, like this one, right? So this one is your mother candle, and then this one is your inside bar candle. And then if this mother candle is being broken by another candle, so it means there is a reversal of trend, and then now it's a big fall. Here you can take somewhere. Now you will ask me where you can take the stop loss. So basically you can take the stop loss over here, right? This is the stop loss area, and then take the stop loss over here, and then maybe somewhere over here you can place the order, and then it will just go like a big profit, right? Now the second one is of course the moving average. Now using the moving average to validate our trades, suppose the price is reacting perfectly with the 10 period moving average. So this yellow line is basically a 10 period moving average. Okay, now this indicates there is a strong trend. So this moving average, 10 period moving average, is going just with the, with the trend. When an inside bar is formed in alignment with the moving average, it confirms the trend's strength. Now if you see over here, we have the mother candle, we have the inside bar candle, and then we have a confirmation candle. So this is our mother candle, this is our inside bar candle, and this is our confirmation candle. So when we have this all three, and then there is a good 10 period moving average, you can surely take a trade over here, and then this is a trading area, and then the stop loss can be done just over here. So this can be your stop loss. Now let's talk about the advanced trading setup by combining multiple factors. Consider a scenario where the price is approaching a resistance level. So this is our resistance level, right? And this is our support level. Now suppose the price is approaching your resistance level, which is this one, right? And it forms a smaller candles and eventually creates an inside bar. Now this is big, this is big, again this is big. So it keeps, it's smaller than the previous one, but it keeps on creating a smaller and smaller inside bar. So now this is our mother candle, and this is our inside bar candle, right? Now after this, if it is reaching the resistance level and the volume is getting decreased and there is a candle bar, this pattern indicates that now there is a momentum loss and potential reversal will be there. And if you see, there is a big drop over here, and it's a big one, not even a small one. There's a big drop. If the inside bar's low is broken, we have a multiple confirmation, which is our shrinking candles, like the candles are getting smaller and smaller. There are multiple rejections for the resistance. So we have a rejection over here, this is a rejection, this is a rejection, last but not the least, this is a rejection again, right? And if you see the trend, it's just going down, it keep on going down. So when we have all these confirmed, or all these confirmation, which includes our inside bar candle as well, these factors provide a high quality short opportunity. Just place a big, you can place the order here, and this can be the stop loss, right? And then you can make a big profit out of. Now for the conclusion, inside bar momentum strategy is a powerful tool for identifying momentum continuation, right? By combining it with, let's say, the moving averages, the key support level resistance, the key support resistance level, we can increase our trade accuracy and profitability. But always remember to avoid trading inside bars in a range bound market to reduce the false signal. So these are the functions that I have defined. Load the data from the CSV file. So basically I have kept all my the ticker data, or let's say the stock data, in particular path, right? And then from there the data will be fetched based on the ticker name, and the file's extension is XLSX. Now this is what the support and resistance level are being created based on the window, 20 days of window, right? So we have support and it's a rolling window, and then we have resistance, so which is the support is for the minimum and then the resistance is for the maximum. Now this is the logic or function to create the process the stock data. So what we are doing, we are passing the data, then start date, end date, trailing stop loss. So basically I want to have the trailing stop loss so that we can take out the profit with whenever there is a profit takeout time. And then moving average, I have kept it as 10 days. Again, the support and resistance window is 20. So the data is being processed over here. So basically we are taking out or filtering the data based on the start date and end date, because in the Excel file the data is being kept from the date of the start of the stock itself, right? So we have to filter the data based on our need. Now if there is no data available, it will say that the data is not available. So this is how the moving average is being created based on the close column, and then we are creating the mean based on the moving average period, which is a 10-day. And again we are calling the find support and resistance, which we defined over here. So we are calling that function, and then the data will be based on that. Now there's a logic for the inside bar, buy signal and sell signal. So I'll just give a small brief. I'll not go very detailedly, because obviously you need to run this and then try to optimize the code based on your requirement. So the inside bar will be created if the previous day's high is smaller than the current date's high, then the current date's low is greater than previous day's low. So these are the two logic which will be implemented to create an inside bar. So sell signal and price none, and after that we are looping through the data. So basically if it's a buy signal or it's a sell signal, right, then we are basically updating the highest price since the entry, and then these are the logic that we can go through. So obviously the backtest strategy is really important, wherein you need to test your logic and see if the particular strategy has worked in the past for the stock. So these are the list of stocks that I have. I tried to run this and then loop through all these, and there is a path of the folder, and then it's basically going through all the stocks and trying to figure out the data based on the function that we created earlier between these dates. Then we are trying to find the best stock based on the backtest function or the strategy that we created earlier, and then we are calculating the return based on the backtest. And then this is the plot that we are creating based on the logic that we have implemented. This is your inside bar momentum strategy logic that is implemented with the help of Python. Now next I will show you how to implement the same on the TradingView website. So let me open that. So this is a TradingView website, and then let me just hide everything. So now here if you notice wherever you see the buy signal, there is a buy signal, there is a sell signal, and I must say the logic that is implemented, it's really good. I did try to take some trade based on that, but yeah, I'm not saying that you need to use it or you should use it, but it's totally up to you. I will share the code on my website. So basically this is the code. Let me see if this is the code. Yeah, inside bar momentum strategy. So this is the code. So basically it's the moving average 10 days, and then we have close of moving average of close. So we have the support and resistance level, inside bar, buy signal and sell signal. So it's almost the same that we created with the help of Python code. So the logic is almost the same. It's just a little bit of difference based on let's say this particular interface, right? And then maybe you can use it and see how useful it is for you. And then if I just hide it, so this is how your window will look like. And then if you enable it, so it will show you the buy and sell signal, and this yellow line is basically your 10 days moving average. I'll just show you the things. So we have support resistance window of 20, and then the moving average period of 20 or 10, right? And then style all you can customize it in the code itself. So if you do not want to see the 10-day moving average, you can comment that, right? So guys, this is all for this strategy, for this inside bar trading strategy. If you like this video, please make sure to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment if possible, because that's how this strategy will reach out to more people or more viewers, and then they will also be able to learn from this code, or let's say the strategy. Till then, take care, goodbye, eat healthy, drink plenty of water. Bye, have a great day.